What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. There's a part in Catch Me If You Can when Leonardo DiCaprio is pretending to be a pilot, sorry, a co-pilot. And like another pilot asks him how he's doing, and he's like, oh, I've been jumping puddles trying to earn my keep, running leapfrogs for the weak and weary. The next time someone asks you how you're doing, say that. Say that and see how they react. You might be surprised, pleasantly surprised. Anyway, let's do some 1986. I've got 86 Donruss and 86 Fleer. And, there's probably one good card in here. So, let's see. Start with the Fleers. Here's the Pirates with their handsome, masculine pirate man. And we begin with a young Jose Rijo on the A's, having recently been traded from the Yankees to the A's in the Ricky Henderson deal. Frank Tanana. I feel like there's like a Frank Tanana in every pack of 1980s baseball cards. So. Okay, we got a Pete Rose. That's good if you like dirt bags. Shortstops Supreme. 2 Hall of Famers, Cal Ripken and Alan Trammell. People forget what a big guy Cal Ripken was. Cal Ripken was like 6'4", 210. Basically reinvented shortstop as a position big guys could play. Without Ripken, there is no Jeter or A-Rod. There are only tiny little guys. Wayne Gross, I don't know who he is, but he looks happy. Ken Griffey Sr., also looking happy. Hey, another Hall of Famer, and it's George Brett. That's a lot of pine tar on that bat, George. It's a lot of pine tar on that bat. El Cid with the goatee. Don't see a lot of 80s goatees. Sid was ahead of his time. NL West Sluggers. Murphy, Garvey, and Dave Parker. Yeah, kind of weird that Atlanta and Cincinnati were in the AL West. The National League West. And, Chicago and St. Louis were in the National League East. Look at a map sometime. You may notice that Cincinnati and Atlanta are well far to the east of Chicago and St. Louis. Mitch Webster, Mike Smithson, Touch 'em All Joe, a young Francona. So young. We got rookies. Mike Woodard and Colin Ward. And finally, Roy Lee Jackson, a distant relative of Leroy Jenkins. All right. Let's open up the Donruss. See if we can get a Diamond King. Stan Javier, Jim Pankovitz, Mark Salas. Do love the Red Twins hat. All right. Got Steve Lefty Carlton in the waning days of his career. I'm pretty sure he was no longer a Philly in 86. Dennis Oil Can Boyd, and his jacket says Oil Can, which is cool. It does not say Dennis. Tim Stoddard, Rich Gedman, Wayne Krenchicki with the bunt. I do love a bunting baseball card. I do love it. John Grubb. John Grubb. We got a Wade. We got a Dennis. These are good packs. These are like good packs. Rick Dempsey. Mark Gubiza. Ivan DeJesus. Rest in peace, Ryan Sandberg, for whom DeJesus was traded. And Zagoose Diamond King. Well, there you have it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.